and away we go.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Sickos quote unquote grade the Billboard Top 100. I am uh Bear Love Fan Williams.
Oh God, I am I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm going back to basics. I'm Nick Finney Mantano. I am here to try and not to suffer having to talk about a certain year of music while also editing said year of music.
and I I don't know what trend to go towards. Do I go for the football funny? Do I go for the music funny? Or do I go in a completely different direction? Oh darn it, my time's up. I'm Car Sausage.
Anywho, now that we got the introductions out of the way, it's time for Elvis Fun Facts. Did you guys
Yeah.
know? Did you guys know that Elvis actually has 5 number 1 hits? He actually, most of them are from writing credits, though. His most famous writing credit is actually "I'd Walk 1,000 Miles" by that one girl that I can't remember her name. But believe it or not, he did write that song. One of the other songs, if I remember correctly, it's by Fatty Spins, and it's called "Doing Your Mom."
Well, in terms of fun Elvis facts, something that I found very recently is the fact that when citing influences for his cover of Mambo Number 5 that hit #1 in the UK, Bob the Builder had great influence. He said he had great influence from Elvis Presley and said it is my honor to get this influence from Elvis, take a cover of a very popular song and make it into my own and have it hit #1 in the UK on the same week of 9/11.
uh, well, did you know that you know, of the 100 gex mentioned by the band 100 gex, the 57th gex was actually Elvis Presley. Now you know.
And that has been Elvis Fun Facts. Now, last episode, we just uploaded, so we don't know how it's going right now, but all we can say is at least it was in 2013.
And Belarus, better watch your back.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, yeah. So, yeah, we just uploaded 1975, and to be honest, as we said in that video, you know, much better year. It was definitely a better year than 2013. Similar to 2013, it was a transition year, but my main takeaway was, hey, funk and disco at this time were excellent. Just too many generic ass love songs, though.
You don't get it, bro. One more love song will fix music. Just one more love song.
Exactly. Oh, and the lawnmower is going. For all you gamers at home, every time you hear the lawnmower outside, you take a shot, and I do not care if you die of liver poisoning. You take that shot.
I don't hear any
Anywho,
lawnmower.
oh, I only hear it then. Anywho, this time, Nickman, do not fail me, or else I will be docking your pay again. You will no longer live in the basement. You will live under the floorboards. It's time for the wheel of what we're gonna be reviewing next. Why did I forget it now? Play the Price is Right music. And it's going. It is going. We are running around. We are doing everything. And it stops on 1981.
Ooh.
It's an interesting year. Uh, let's say some words that take people back to 1981.
I can't say them, or else we'll be banned off YouTube.
Ronald Reagan. Uh, uh, um, other Ronald Reagan.
Well, I'll say something I think represents 1981. Disco is dead.
Oh no! I looked at. I see
Okay,
Olivia Newton-John. Oh no!
she's
Oh
not.
no!
Uh, you know what? Let's get started on a more pleasant note. I'm gonna get the jukebox rolling, and for those keen-eared people who think, "Gee, it sounds like it sounds like car cells that just crawled into a ventilation duct." You're somewhat correct. I am in my new apartment, and I
His
don't have any.
apartment. His apartment's actually in the where the old World Trade Center used to stand. It's whatever building that's there right now, and he's just in the ventilation pipes.
Yeah, he was gifted that apartment because of the freaking Quagmire toilet.
Yep, Quagmire Toilet personally spat out the key for me, so that's pretty neat. All right,
Exactly.
so getting started at number 100, it's Time is Time by Andy Gibb on this
And
episode of.
remember, go ahead.
Oh no, here goes my here goes my YouTube algorithm.
And remember, if we all unanimously say no, we just skip on because we're not listening to that trash.
By the way, this has the genre of pop rock.
And look at that hair. That
Yeah, that's a very gorgeous early 1980s look right there.
yeah.
All right, Andy, you better not disappoint.
Okay.
Good start.
I'm a little worried, but it's decent.
Yeah, fine enough start.
Yeah, let's see where you go with this, huh?
Time goes on, it's for nobody special. In the prime of my years,
Oh, the
Okay,
song?
okay.
Yeah.
I'm breathing, but I can't hold you, woman. Only believe in my life on the line for no time to waste away. Keep me alive.
I do not recognize
Okay.
this song, but it's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
You
fun.
know what? I was scared, but you guess what? You proved me wrong. A uh I'll give you a 9 minus 1 plus 8 minus 11.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
That's a 5. I give it a. Yeah, so far I'd give it a like a 6. But yeah, um, another interesting thing about 1981. This is actually the year that MTV first premiered. So we're gonna start seeing like maybe some weirder acts of like, you know, they got there because of MTV, and they were like they normally wouldn't have gotten
Yeah,
this kind of
music video.
airplay.
It's around the time where music videos definitely started playing more of a bigger part here.
Oh God.
Elvis, fun fact, this guy looks like Elvis.
No, this guy looks like this guy looks like the "We Have McDonald's at Home" of Tim Allen's.
Yeah, he looked like he looked like Tim Allen.
I swear,
He looks like Tim Allen photoshopped onto someone.
If I don't open this and I immediately hear, I'm gonna be sorely
Yeah,
disappointed.
genre smooth soul.
Smooth
Cool.
soul. Oh boy.
You better be speaking into mine.
Wow. I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
Let's go. We got a Kermit voice again.
Take a shot, folks. We got Kermit voice.
Guess you got me in a spell.
You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit positive. I'll give it like a 7. You know, it's proving me correct so far.
Yeah, it's good. It's definitely scratching that itch of like not quite new wave, but you know,
Yeah,
it's getting there.
honestly, it's fine. I will say, I mean, maybe it's just the way it's styled, but honestly, I get some like, I feel like the way the song's styled, it feels a little similar to like some of the stuff that like George Michael would make later in the decade, or at least some of it sounds like it, in my opinion.
I think that I'll be all
I can hear it. It's definitely like this is like where like Wham was like skimming from.
Yeah.
Next up is I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross.
Happy Pride Month.
All right, here we go.
Wait.
More
The-
money, more
The
problems.
fuck? Oh my god. That's where it's coming from. Oh, look, I can't disrespect Biggie. I gotta give this a 9. I can't disrespect Biggie.
Yeah. R.I.P. the notorious one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know? Not a bad start.
Yeah. Let's see how they fuck it up with 7 years. Because there's gonna be at least one stumbling point.
Yeah, so next up, 7-Year Ache, which is, yeah, this is country pop, which, yeah, that feels like it's gonna be 50-50.
No. By
Oh,
Roseanne
no.
Cash.
Oh no,
This is-
it's one of these, dude. Oh no.
Oh. Brace for impact.
Ah, hell yeah, we got one of these
Oh
videos.
god.
Graphic design is my passion.
Oh.
Just a homemade lyric video in HD. Wow, you did that?
You act like you were just born tonight, face down in a memory, but feeling alright.
Boring. L.
Hey,
L.
here's a video you should check out, by the way. This might be pretty neat to watch.
Oh yeah, everyone. Yeah,
Yeah, go
chill
watch the
time.
night.
Everyone, go watch the.
Yeah, go watch the 1975 video. But yeah, this is probably the first miss here. Like honestly, like I'm gonna say this. This sounds like I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like it was going for like the vibes of something like a Fleetwood Mac song or something. But I just don't think it does a good job of catching those vibes.
I was gonna say Fleetwood Mac, but another set of vibes it gives me is this is like shitty karaoke music. Like
Yeah.
this is the kind of karaoke music where it's like, you know, somebody requests a song and you're like, oh brother, I might as well just like go to the bathroom or something.
Like, yeah, fine, I'll give it to you, and then I immediately walk away. Like, Fine, you get what you want, but you know what? You're on your own, buddy.
I think I would say this is Fleetwood Whack.
Fleetwood Mac out of 10.
That's going on the thing. Anyways, at number 96, it is "Really Wanna Know You" by Gary Wright.
Oh boy, is this going to be a fun love song or is it going to be a not fun love song?
For the
Let's find
record, I
out.
also have the Wikipedia page open, so I'm kind of trying to help Spencer here, so he doesn't have to, constantly like look back and also, type at the,
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah. I know.
Oh, we get you.
Damn.
Yo,
Buddy
This
pulled
one-
out the synths.
bro, this would actually kind of go hard for like if you slow it down to like from 45 to 33 and then put some like 808s underneath it.
I don't mind being lonely. What I do mind is not being.
Eight.
Yeah, I feel like somebody like Danny Brown would really like tear this up.
Yeah, this would make a great sample for. This would definitely make for a great sample, but yeah, good song. Definitely has that very early '80s defining sound in terms of synthesizers.
Yeah, I believe also around this time, I know you care since you're a Bulls fan, but that one song by Genesis, that I'm struggling to think of the name.
Is it Dance?
No, by Alan. No, wait, it was by the Alan Parsons Project.
You mean Cyrus or like
Yeah, Sirius by
Serious? Yeah.
yeah, that was around this time too, and I say that because that song pretty much defined the
Yeah,
Michael
that was
Jordan
released in 1982, so that was the following year.
yeah.
Also, we want to clear.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Next up is Modern Girl by Sheena Easton. You were gonna say something?
I was just gonna say, I want to clarify to everyone, we are not a part of the Wyatt Six. Please don't ask. Please don't ask why. Please don't ask why. Just that's all. They totally don't. They totally don't have a gun to the back of my head right now.
Yep.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
I'm about to be
Anyway,
Chad Gable.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Anyways.
Modern Girl, Sheena Easton. And we're starting to get into the era where we have funny music videos. Oh god, it's interpolated.
Terrible. I can already tell. Terrible cheesy pop song.
Yeah. So far we've had like like tropes for cheese, like in 2013 it was the American Family Insurance commercials. In 1975 it was the family bar restaurant. I feel like for 1981 it's going to be like bad sitcom intros.
Oh God,
Oh,
that
dear.
sounds awful.
Oh boy.
Like, tell me you can't
What-
imagine this scenario. Like, when Blubber moves to the big city, she's in for more than she accounted for. Tune in on ABC.
Yeah, just play some have that music play and just play some stock footage of New York City or LA.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Family Matters reboot, Family Lives.
Families don't matter.
I give this a failed actress out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Man,
give
does
this.
this song hit the nail on the head? But it doesn't tell the future the modern girl faces, and she never gets a call once she is 30 and ends up staying home, whether it wants to or not. Happening in real time today. So ironic. What the fuck?
Well, damn.
The trauma dumping in YouTube comments. We love to see it. Anywho,
Yeah. Anyways,
we have
this
Whip
next
It
song.
by
Yeah, this next
Devo.
song. I feel like this is pretty familiar. At least I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's these guys.
Oh yeah.
Are we men? No, we are Devo.
All right. If the number one sucks, we're going back to Whip It.
Yes.
Yeah.
These guys, I mentioned earlier that, like the MTV generation, getting weird music onto the charts because of weird music videos more so than the music. I think Devo were like the first band to really experience that phenomenon. Because as much as people liked the music behind Whip It, it was definitely their weird look and, the music video where they're whipping the shit out of people.
Yeah, imagine like turning on MTV and the first thing you see is these weird looking guys. Like, imagine your reaction in 1981.
We have some breaking news, sadly. Longtime baseball legend Willie Mays passes away at 93.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace.
But yeah, imagine,
Anywho.
looking at this music video and being like, why are these people wearing flower pots on their heads?
I'm just saying, I've seen them. They whipped and then they nay-nayed. I'm giving this a whip it.
Yeah,
I'm giving this a nay out of 10.
Yeah,
I'm giving it 10 nays.
I'm going 10 whippets.
Okay. Whip it good. I'm doing my very best.
Beach Boys medley.
Yeah, by the Beach Boys.
I'm just getting this image of like, you know that scene in SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs is like, am I really so desperate to rob a grave?
Am I really gonna defile this grave for money? Of course I am!
Hey, look, it's Sheena Easton again. She was all right.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Let's see, we got soft rock here.
For your eyes only can see me through the night.
Okay, just
What
real
was
quick, I have to do this for the intro. And then, Dorito Ranch 420 did the impossible in Super Mario Pinball. I'm sorry.
That no, go back to the beginning. I got one. And then the glorious hero shat his pants in front of his girlfriend and his mother.
For some reason, I heard that intro and I was like, that's summoning salt.
Actually, yeah, it does have those vibes. It does sound a little similar to Home. It does sound a little similar.
I give this a speedrunning Tetris out of 10.
Yeah, sort of like how we speed ran through the Beach Boys.
Oh yeah, by the way, the next song it's by Olivia Newton-John, which is her name until she gets a song that we're actually vibing with. Until
Suddenly,
then,
Olivia Newton-John and Cliff Richard. All right, and we got this video.
Yawn. Next.
Damn. Yeah, we're moving on, I guess.
Anyway, you lost that loving feeling by Hall & Oates.
Damn, what a song title to move on to.
What a killer mustache.
You're trying hard not to show it.
I love how one of my recommended is the Brad Taste solo.
I mean, is that fitting? Is that fitting? I'm not sure.
You know what? I take
It's
credit
not
for that.
soul sucking.
It's just funny.
Yeah, just funny seeing that
I
thumbnail
mean-
pop up.
It's like, well, shit, now I have to give up my soul.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The new. Oh, by the way, there's actually a secrets. There's actually a secrets number 0 song for 1981.
Is it turning Japanese?
No. It's Pharrell Williams' Double Life for the Despicable Me 4 soundtrack.
What the f-
There's no other look in your eyes when I am.
Oh, yeah. Look at that aura. That.
Yeah, that's some 1981 aura right there.
He is
Yeah, this-
vibing.
This was back when, like the weirdos, like new wave weirdos like Devo were comfortable in front of a camera, but very obviously the legacy acts, they saw a camera and panicked. Oh no.
Yeah, hey, look who's
You
back.
You thought Olivia Newton-John being back was bad. It's Barry Manilow.
Oh god. No,
No.
no.
Yeah, we're moving
Barry
on.
No.
Next up, we got Smoky Mountain Rain by Ronnie Millsap. Country Club. Oh! Look at this absolute specimen of a human being.
Bro's rocking the mullet. He has to make good music. Otherwise, we just gotta end his life.
No,
No.
go a bit higher
No.
on that piano, asshole.
Yeah,
No.
go a little higher.
Yeah. I hate to break it to you, but he's still alive. No.
God damn.
Look, all I'm just saying is December 1st, 2025.
Jeez Louise, dude.
Yeah, you know what? Okay,
I'm-
before the FBI comes knocking at our door, I think we might want to move on. So, anyways, number 87, "Tell It Like It Is" by Heart.
Hey, I know Heart. My mom is a really big fan of Heart.
Do you like Heart, Spencer?
Well, I think Barracuda's an absolute jam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you go and find yourself a toy.
Obviously, she doesn't talk about this era of art very much.
It started off great, but it sounds weird. It doesn't sound cohesive. No,
It'd be okay-ish if it wasn't for those like baby ass like synths. Like for some reason, like those that piano in the back.
So much too expensive.
It makes it sound like baby television, like fucking Barney the Purple Dinosaur or some.
We're watching Egg Noggin right now. That's what we're watching.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think this is bad, but I do think it's pretty mid, and I feel like some of these recent songs, there's been a whole lot of mid in here so far.
We started off strong, but now we're hitting kind of like the plateau of a mid. And unless we get like another banger, it might start going down.
Well, anyways, next song, we're getting one from a dead guy.
Yeah, John Lennon fun fact. He beat his life.
John Lennon fun fact. Why the hell did he get to marry Yoko Ono? That's
And
so
I
bullshit. Ugh.
Imagine I ran out of ideas.
Imagine that I died. Well, next up, apparently, we got some R&B upcoming.
Barbara Streisand?
What kind of fool? Wait a second, and Barry Gibb. There's
yeah.
another Gibb.
Yeah, the member from the Bee Gees.
Oh, hell yeah. Carry this.
Yeah.
When will musicians learn to stop putting their speakers underwater? It doesn't make your song sound better.
It's they harmonize beautifully. Let's put that to the test.
We let the bow break. We let the heartache.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? I don't know. It sounds like you're crying. Like.
Put in the notes that this is what Hagen sounds like when he doesn't have his Marbies.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
Too
up!
late. Too late.
Santana.
Yeah,
Yawn.
Santana. I like Santana.
Santana
is mid personified.
Guess I'm gonna be the tiebreaker
Maria
here.
is awful.
I disagree. I think especially what have you heard from Santana?
Maria.
See, I really like his older songs like Aye Como Va, Black Magic Woman, stuff from that era. I was thinking, like, oh, he's probably thinking of like Smooth.
Oh, let's get to winning. Mid Tana.
Sounds fine to me.
Then it couldn't be found. I was so far down that I couldn't get up, and
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think it's fine.
His teeth are not, though. I mean,
I give this go to a dentist and learn how to make better music out of 10.
yeah, get ready to learn dental floss, buddy.
Yeah, get ready. Yeah, get ready to learn good hygiene, buddy.
But yeah, I give it like a 7 or I give it a strong 6, light 7.
Yeah, same.
Next up is "Treat Me Right" by Pat Benatar. Ooh, it's starting to get into the good shit. Oh, this song. Yeah, I know this one.
Sounds promising.
You want me to leave, you want me to stay. You ask me to come back, you turn and walk away.
This was Paramore before Paramore.
You have no idea how true that is.
Yeah, that's very true.
I give this Misery Business out of 10.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we have It's Now or Never by John Schneider.
And guess what? This is a cover of an Elvis Presley song.
Does that
And
mean
you know what? Yes, it does mean. You know what time it is? It's time for Elvis Fun Facts. Spencer, take it away.
Did you know that Elvis Presley is not actually a traditional human being, but rather operates more like the Doctor from Doctor Who, and John Schneider was simply one of Elvis's incarnations. Some believe he was actually the third Elvis.
Yes.
Did you? Here's another Elvis fun fact. Did you know that Elvis predicted the shitty finale of Game of Thrones? In his hit song, "Don't watch Game of Thrones to the very end. I promise you, it's not that good." He sings about his trials and troubles of the hit popular show Game of Thrones. At the time, nobody knew what he meant, but looking back on it now, a lot more people are wiser.
Yeah. And anyway, speaking of Elvis, many people wonder, are guys like John Schneider simply clones of Elvis? Well, you see, Elvis is always been said to have a cloning machine, which is why whenever you walk around Vegas, you see all those Elvises. Those are not guys in costumes. Those are just the results of the Elvis cloning machine.
Who's
And
to
that
say
has been. Go ahead.
Who's to say you're not an Elvis clone, Nick?
Hands up in the fucking air.
That has been Elvis fun facts. Anywho, what's this dumb song that we're gonna listen to?
Bad.
No.
It's more of that shitty karaoke stuff I was talking about with the Roseanne Cash song.
Yeah, this did not make Elvis proud.
Yeah.
Bad Schneider. You're
Yeah.
still not the worst Schneider that I've talked about, that I've listened about this year.
Yeah, you
Also,
might not even
fun-
be top 3.
hmm Also, fun fact: my mom did not know that song by heart. She was in a Bible school at that point and was not allowed to listen to contemporary Christian. Was not allowed to listen to any contemporary music, not even contemporary Christian music. And if they wanted to watch episodes of the Muppets, the guests had to be pre-approved because they banned the Alice Cooper episode of the Muppets from that Bible school.
Yeah. Anyways, next up,
No.
it is Hold On Tight by Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh boy.
And I'm looking at the Wikipedia page, and for the music video, it says, at the time of its release, the song's music video was the most expensive ever made.
Oh,
Well,
man,
let's hope that they have the music to back up the budget.
let's let's see if this thing was worth like the dollar it cost to make. Yeah, me too. This is just what I watch with the boys, you know. This.
Yeah, this
It
is what I
really-
wake up to every day.
Yeah.
This is actually just my alarm clock.
The first Voodoo Beach Bunnies, yeah, that's actually what I'm naming my kid.
No, it... Now.
Hold on tight to your dream.
You know what? 10.
Yeah, this sounds really good.
Oh yeah. I feel like prog rock bands like Electric Light Orchestra and Styx were really built for the MTV era.
Yeah,
Because you know they were already well experienced with like having like these crazy you know sound stages and stuff when they were going live. So like this was no big deal for them.
Up next, we have Cool Love.
Don't let me down, Pablo Cruz. Are you related to Tayo Cruz?
Are you Dynamite? Dynamite. Oh God.
No.
Bleh. I'm getting water. That was so bad. Do the next one without me. I'm getting water.
Gonna take it to the end this time. We're gonna find out.
I don't think we're gonna find out. I remember hearing something that there's a side to like 1980s popular music that many people don't like to talk about because of how forgettable it is. I get the feeling this is a part of that side.
Yeah, I think, you know, not to beat the dead horse here, but, you know, like Todd in the Shadows in his Turning Japanese One-Hit Wonderland was mentioning that when he brought up All Out of Love by Air Supply. You know, a lot of this piano-driven soft rock,
Yeah.
you know. The 80s version of Coldplay.
Yeah.
For those listening, I'd take, you know, I'd take Turning Japanese any day over All Out of Love. That's where I stand on that debate.
Speaking of soft rock,
I
next
hate
song.
Pablo Cruz.
Yeah, speaking of soft rock, our next song is listed under that.
By the way, you would have loved what I said. These guys are like the 80s Coldplay.
No, they're not. They look awful. Oh no.
I stole behind her. Went to heaven.
Nope.
Moving on.
No.
Yeah, no, moving on.
Welcome
Next
to
up-
the Walmart playlist.
Yep.
You've joined it.
Yep, next up,
Yep.
number 78, Sweet Baby by Stanley Clarke and George Duke.
Wait a second. I know Stanley Clarke. He did a song that Primus covered in 1998. Silly Buddy. Oh, look at this bomb ass video, dude.
Yeah, under the genre Jazz Fusion.
When I think about your love lies, that is never over.
Okay, for the record, I know this is
It's
the
a
music
little
video's
muddled
fault,
out.
but yeah, this is pretty quiet.
Yeah, go white boy, go. on the drums back there.
I give this an NA out of 10 because it's way too muddled.
It's
Okay.
fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good.
But yeah, this is the song I mostly know Stanley Clark from.
Yeah, seems like a
Yeah,
good
but-
song to know him for. Oh, God.
Alabama feels
Yeah.
so right.
Yeah, by the way, I always
Wait,
get,
what feels so right in Alabama? Oh God, no!
I always get the band Alabama confused with the, Leonard Skinner who actually made the song. I always get those two confused sometimes.
No one's near and listening.
Well, this guy has a real Chad Kroger type voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he sounds like Chad Kroger.
Let me just
Chad Kroger, if he had a good beard and a bit of
Don't
look
musical
at this.
talent.
Oh, whatever.
One's near and listening.
The kind of music you're playing right now does not justify the double neck guitar, bro. Come on.
We gotta dock some points for that. I'm gonna dock you one guitar neck.
Yeah,
That's my score.
yeah, I'm giving
Minus
this an MJF out of 10.
Yeah. Next up, it's The Stroke by Billy Squier.
Oh, it's this one. This song.
You might recognize it,
Yeah.
Nick Tagan.
I might play it.
Now everybody,
You
Sound
know what?
familiar?
You know what? That comes back to a song that we covered previously, Berserk by Eminem, because this is a sample by it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. We've come full circle. We have peaked. There's no going back. It's actually just over.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and never expect any videos because, quite frankly, how can we top that?
And none of you are leaving until we solve this.
Well, the chart says...
Oh, boy.
All right.
Look at
step
this.
by
Look
step.
at this cover. Look at this album cover right here.
He looks sad. Why does he look sad?
Why does he look sad when you have that great of a beard?
Is he being forced to do this? You know what? I'd be sad too if this is the music I came up with.
We'll give you 2 more seconds, Eddie. Nope. Nope. L plus ratio, moving on.
Yes, next up, we have number 74, All Those Years Ago by George Harrison.
Hey, look, George Harrison, another former Beatle.
Yes, the Quiet
George?
Beatle.
They made
Oh.
Harrison...
Look at that.
Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford of Ghostbusters with women? What are you thinking, Hollywood? We gotta stop them.
Oh no! They made the Beatles broke. Hi.
I trust that man with my children.
Hey, If this is how
He
the
is
music
like-
sounds, yeah, I'll have some more trust in him.
Yeah. Like, but like that face, it's like put it up on screen, and it's like, if it weren't George Harrison, it'd be like, strangers such as this one may look friendly to you, but any of them could be kidnappers who try to rape and murder you.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like a serial killer that would appear on the game show.
George Harrison looks like he's one perk away from just ending it all right now.
Yeah, Perk Harrison.
Perk Harrison, hell yeah! We've peaked. That we can't even Perk Harrison. That's the grade.
Yep, and the show's over. We're done.
You want to see Perk Harrison? Look at this fucking album cover. Like,
Nah, that's not Perk Harrison. That's his younger brother, Coke Erickson.
look at this. Like, bro is suited.
Anywho, Perk Harrison out of 10. Afterwards, we have I Ain't Gonna Stand For It by Stevie Wonder. Okay. Hold your breaths. We might be back into this.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder's good. And oh, look at that.
Oh no.
Stevie, no!
It sounds like a country song.
You know what? Hold on. We
What
gotta
are
go
you
further.
doing?
We gotta click further into this. I am being deceived right now. This sounds like deception. Uh-oh.
You failed me.
What did they do to you?
Super F. Super F.
What did they do to you, Stevie? What did they do to you?
Yeah, on this episode of We Rate the Billboard Hot 100, we are discriminating against instruments. We are discriminating against pianos and guitars. At least guitars that don't sound interesting enough.
Yeah, because you
Stevie.
can make a guitar sound interesting. In 1990. In the 1992 episode, there's going to be these guitars that go, and that's interesting.
Yeah.
I think I can't trust Stevie Wonder anymore. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Perk Harrison over Stevie, failure.
Yeah, this is...
Super F.
Yeah, this is worse than going blind.
God damn! Hey,
At least
19
going-
by Steely. Oh no!
Hey
no.
19.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that title. Uh-oh.
God! Oh! Oh, it sounds so skeezy. Like.
These are great tunes to pick. These are great tunes to pick up children in your unsuspecting white van.
Yeah, how about in a Chevy van?
Yeah, this is Perk Harrison's theme as he picks up children.
No, Perk Harrison has some like restraint. Steely Dan's just like cringe. We respect Perk Harrison. We don't respect Steely Dan. You know what? I'm giving this a 1 - 9. It's a -8.
I was a dandy, yeah, my kind.
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's take a look at these lyrics, just to really get a feel for. Hey, 19. No, we can't dance together. No, we can't.
Why?
talk
Because
at
she's
all.
of consent? Why? Because she can consent?
That's Franklin. We got nothing in common. We can't talk at all. please take me along when you slide on that. Dude, sure looks
You know
good.
what?
Skate a little lower
You know-
now. Oh.
Steely Dan, yeah, he deserves to be surrounded by steals.
Anyways, Steely Dan, meet our next entry, the police.
Ah,
Ironically, with "Don't stand so close to me."
That's what the ladies say when he's all hey, right here. Good luck.
oh, oh God, I laughed too hard.
I'm calling the cops.
Okay, this eventually
Would.
beats the ADHD span.
Yeah, but yeah,
Skibbity
would.
toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Not only is he like respecting the boundaries of people younger than him, it's also a bop.
Yeah, this is what great music sounds right here. This is why I actually have trust in the police right here.
Yeah.
The only police I can trust.
Yes, the only police I put my faith in.
Well, I mean, especially since they came right after, fucking Steely Deshawn over there.
Oh. After the police, we have Neil Diamond.
With hello again. Hello again, Neil Diamond.
No.
And I know it's late when I'm here to you.
Boo. Boo.
They're not even funny to make fun of. Don't
No.
even put a note, Nick.
Yeah.
Just give him a just don't even just put his dumb face on there and be like, idiot.
You know, I just put blank, like how I put title and then I just leave it blank and it's like, ooh, what happened to the grades? But yeah.
This is what happened. Fucking Neil Diamond ruined everything.
Or I just put I fell asleep. Sorry guys, I forgot to listen to the song.
Master Blaster Jammin' by Stevie Fraud Wonder.
Stevie, you have a chance to
If
redeem
there's
yourself.
All right. Already got a polyrhythm here. Good start. I like polyrhythms. You know.
Okay.
Don't you see, even if they try, from the park I hear rhythm.
Yeah, Stevie
You
can
know
do
what?
reggae way better than country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you redeemed yourself, Stevie. You are no longer Steely Fraud Wonder. You are just now Stevie Inconsistent Wonder.
Yes, this is redemption. We are back.
Once we get to 1976 and I can play stuff from songs in the key of life, you're gonna see why he's like considered like the GOAT of Michigan music.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, we are going from Stevie to Steve with While You See a Chance by Steve Winwood.
Winwood?
Already off to a great start. We got a music video, baby. What the fuck? What?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to let one loose there. Sorry.
Illuminati! Bro, it's the
Oh,
Illuminati!
Oh my god.
Illuminati overlords. We thank you so much for the pushing of our video. We give this a 10 out of 10. We don't even need to hear it. We already know it's wonderful. We promise, Illuminati. We love you. Please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us.
All hail the New World Order.
Yes, all hail Secret Worm Society.
Look at him go, though.
God damn, that's trippy.
You're goofy.
Well, like I said, you know, these were a lot of the times back, especially like the first year of MTV. It was a lot of art school nerds from like Rutgers submitting videos for MTV,
Yeah.
and they were just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just have like really harsh chromatic aberration in this video. Fuck it, it's a music video. It's an art project. Hey,
Now we move on to number 67. Spencer's good old friend Eric the Clapton.
how do you know he's my good friend?
Because I just can't stand it.
What the fuck? Oh, this song.
He did not
It's-
give me the clap. Disappointed. 4.
It's solid dad rock. You know, it's like pretty solid stuff to like barbecue some shit to. But you know, other than that, it's like, eh.
I think it's fine.
I give it a 5.
Now, speaking of guys we mentioned earlier, number 66, Games People Play by the Alan Parsons Project.
Oh, look at this music video set. Oh, I know this from somewhere. Don't tell me.
Where do we go from here? Now I don't wanna live here no more. I don't wanna stay.
I swear it's from like a commercial or something.
Hey, you know what? I remember the commercial. It's from American Family Insurance.
No, it's like, I swear I've heard it somewhere. But where?
I will say, if you're gonna do piano in the 80s, this is a lot better. This is a lot better way to do it.
Gosh, now I have to look that up. Games People Play. Alan Parsons. In TV? Because I swear it was like. I swear it was in like, you know, like either a commercial or like it feels like something that maybe it's just because it's like such strong like John Boy's vibes with this arpeggiating, like
Yeah, it does give me those vibes.
this is where like John Boyce would be talking about like and then the Baltimore Orioles decided to do something that has never been done before in history and will likely never happen again.
Yep. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. Next up, it's that weird indie band from last time. gosh, why have these guys been on the Billboard charts? You know, even though
2
I've
year.
never heard of these guys before. Like, somebody in the comments, if they've listened to Queen before, please let me know. Cause
Yeah,
I've never-
like I've done some research and listened to their independent stuff, but like from what most of it, it doesn't. It just sounds like slop.
like, what's going on here? They're a disco band now? Like, okay.
Just think-
like,
They just think they have a bass band. I don't know.
Yeah, surely this will.
I don't know,
Look,
man.
I don't see the potential in Queen here. Like, surely I have no doubt this will never become such a massive hit song that ends up playing after Chicago Bulls games.
I mean, the Chicago
What are you
Bulls
even-
probably.
What are you even talking about? Another one bites the dust. The fuck? Say he
Another-
died. How hard is that?
Yeah, like. I wonder if Anthony Fantano has done a review on this band because they seem something up his alley. He'd probably like it because they suck. Even at like a 4.
He'd give. You know, the funny thing is, he'd give him a not good and be all, you know. It's just I don't like the band because they don't give me a solid sound to work with. And then Cal Chester comes on and is like, "Oh, buddy, I saw you dancing to Another One Bites the Dust. Are you sure you don't like him, Anthony?"
Yeah, this. If we see Queen anymore on this list, then they must have just been like a really niche following that everyone just loved for some reason.
I
Yeah.
smell AstroTurf.
Oh God.
Anywho,
Yeah. Anyways, we have
afterwards,
Arthur's theme.
Arthur's theme.
every day you're walking down the street. This isn't Arthur's theme.
Someone who turns you.
No, L. We need to get the real Arthur's theme. What
Yeah,
the hell?
Yeah, we need to get the real one. By the way, next one. This doesn't have a Wikipedia page, but it's Ain't Even Done with the Night by John Cougar.
AKA John Mellencamp. Now,
Ah.
yeah!
Every day when you're walking down the street.
Now this
Yo.
is peak.
Yeah, this is.
This is a classic.
Yeah,
this
now
is a
we're
classic.
back to real music now.
Yeah, we had that Queen nonsense. Now we have
As an
Arthur.
original point of view.
Real music. Strong 10.
Wrong 10. I'd go as far to give this a 12.
Yo!
Is this the first ever 12 we've given? Sound the alarm.
Okay, fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. Fine, John. We'll give you a chance. Please do not let us down.
Nope.
Well, our hearts be like thunder. I don't
You know,
Nope.
John Mellencamp can be rather hit or miss. This is a miss. 3 out of 10.
Doesn't have a
You just
Wikipedia page.
he just stole his flow straight from Three Doors Down with their hit Kryptonite.
know why they don't explode. You got your hand
And if I could,
In my back
but you
pocket.
still call me
and
Superman.
something saying
If
on
I'm
the
alive, where
radio.
will you be there?
Anyways, next up at number 62,
No! No!
America by Neil Diamond. Guess who's back?
No.
Living far without a home.
No. Neil,
Not without a star.
with so many misses here, you think you'd call him Neil Bronze. Ha 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 ha. Moving on.
Yeah. Edit in Neil Diamond, like, saying this song stinks or something. Like, A Little in Love by Cliff Richard. Ooh.
How can you only be a little in love?
I don't know,
Are you
let's
not
find
loyal
out.
to your partner?
Sounds a little
Wow,
familiar.
that is
Generic.
a bright
Yeah,
sun.
sounds a little familiar.
It kind of reminds me of like that Green Tambourine Man song that played at the end of the Recess movie.
Yeah, kind of.
Too generic for me.
Change a little unreal. Well, I can understand. I'm just a little in love. I'm just a little.
Yeah, it's
Look at
fun.
this asshole, just walking around his fucking mansion, like,
Yeah, walking
Kramer,
around.
Wow.
get a load of this guy.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's fine though. It's not bad. I've
Yeah.
heard much worse on this.
It's just
oh wow, look at my mansion.
By the way, next song, no Wikipedia page.
Oh boy.
Giving It Up for Your Love by Delbert McClinton. This is going to be terrible. I can already tell.
I don't know, I like it.
For your love, I said everything.
Oh, I've heard this before.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's like a 6.
Yeah, it's okay.
The guitar actually kind of reminds me a little of that one song, Are You Jimmy Ray? From 1980. Or maybe
hear
I'm
it.
just fucking.
No, I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Anyway,
Any-
oh, I hear this song a lot on classic rock radio. This is "Stop Dragging My Heart Around" with Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Listen, it has Lucky on here. This better be good.
Odds. Give him a 4.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. Next up is this little girl.
This is a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
By
By
Gary
Gary
U.S.
U.S.
Bonds. What
This
a
guy
name.
looks like a fucking. This guy looks like he wants to tell you government's conspiracies. Like, hey, come here.
It looks like Eric
You know,
Andre if he was in the 80s.
You know they faked the moon landing.
Did you know? Did you know? Oh, did you? Oh, did you know?
Here she comes, walking down the street.
Wait a second. Produced and arranged by Miami Stephen Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
That's
Bruce?
Springsteen? Yes,
Brucey
that
Bruce?
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. That's
The boss. Wow.
I mean, I can hear it. I can hear the Bruce in
Yeah.
this.
I can definitely hear the boss, but I'll be damned. And then it's another jam from the Police. one's called "Di Doo 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 Di Da Da Da."
Words are hard. Eloquence escapes me. Their life, the da da da, is all I want to say to you. The da da da, the innocence will pull me through.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
it's like
you,
a 5.
I'd give it a 7. You know, like when the police were in the studio, bro. They locked the fuck in, dude.
I mean, I'll
Like,
say it's a little bit corny with this, like the main hook and all that, but at the same time, the police know how to make it work. And by the way, I appreciate that this song just wasted no time getting the business. Like, the moment you hit play, it just immediately starts, going, just getting going. It's just immediately gets to the good stuff early. So credit to the police for that. I give it a 7.
yeah, like obviously the "do do do di da da da" is not the most inspired hook, but at the same time, it's like we were saying about Casey and the Sunshine Band. You know, they could be rattling off absolute nonsense, but their backing band is just absolutely just yoked. So
Yeah. Speaking of well-known bands from the 1980s around this time, next up at 56 we have Who's Crying Now by Journey.
hot take. I don't think Journey's that good. Like, maybe it's just because I think they're overplayed, but like,
Well, yeah, I mean, if you hear them a lot, yeah, I'd understand why you wouldn't like them as much. Like, I think that's understandable.
yeah, especially because I live in Michigan. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard a group of people screaming their heads off to "Born and Raised in South Detroit."
Yeah, I can imagine. I can
Yeah.
imagine.
I'm just a city boy. Born and raised. Anywho, Nick Man, we're adding a new gimmick. The T-shirt sweat counter. I've already sweated through one, so you might as well add that on.
Oh, God. By the way, this is from the same album as Don't Stop Believing. This is actually the single that got released right before it.
Wow. But yeah, for those way off in the distant future, we're currently recording this during a heat wave in the Midwest. It got up to 93 degrees Fahrenheit today, over here in Michigan, and what's it like over in Illinois there?
It's in the mid 90s, and meanwhile, Nick Man's over here calling us cowards as he's dealing with 110.
Yeah. I mean, I will say it's actually cooled off these past couple of days. Like, today and yesterday were in the 90s, but, like, it's gonna get right back up to, like, around 110 real quickly.
I love all praise ExxonMobil.
Yes.
Anywho, welcome to the one-time gimmick that we're bringing up this season for the weather report. Will we bring it up again? Who knows? That joke sailed.
Yep. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
I think it's
Nope.
okay.
I'd give it a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it like a 6.
I'll give it a sweaty T-shirt.
All right, next up is "What Are We Doing in Love?"
Oh, it's a
I
love
give-
song. I'm giving my score right now. I'm giving it. I have to go piss out of 10.
All right.
What are
That'll
we
be my
doing?
score.
Okay.
Piss.
Yeah,
I'm
thank God
taking a piss Rick, you guys listen to it.
Okay. Yeah, this is by Dottie West and Kenny Rogers.
What are we doing in love? Fucking probably.
I'm definitely not your type.
Yeah, sounds typical.
Yeah, very karaoke, like I've said before. Just very, like, oh brother, the old couples here, they're singing Kenny Rogers and Dottie West, like,
Yeah.
oh great.
Oh, and worth noting regarding the 1980s, because I remember Ty and the Shadows bring this up in the Beach Boys, train record video, how there were a lot of acts from like the 1960s that made it to like the 1980s and would have some hit songs during this time. And not gonna lie, I just feel like that's worth mentioning because I feel like some of the songs they had kind of feels a bit similar to what we, see, here.
Yeah, definitely, definitely one of those things where it's like, you can definitely, hear, like the baby boomers being like, oh yeah, it really reconnects me to my childhood. This is what I was listening to back at the home, back at my parents' place in the suburbs.
By the way, speaking
Yeah.
of 80s personified, next up we have Sticks.
Oh, and
Yeah, I came back in time.
Yeah, we have
That was
80s
the Piss Break
personified.
song.
It was generic. Generic. We're moving on.
Good.
this is probably the closest thing I have to a favorite Styx song. Believe it or not. Bro can't even drum on time. Like, come on.
This music video feels very, very like
Yeah, they feel so awkward and stiff. Like, what's a music video?
They sound like people. They sound like people who are unfun to be around.
Oh, he's smoking wet. He's smoking wet. Next up is Together.
Yeah, I will give my
By-
quick thoughts on the song because I've heard that song before. I did not know it was made by them though. So yeah, that's my honest thoughts on that song.
But yeah, for me, too much time on my hands. I'd give it a 6. It's like a decent The Cars song.
Yeah, same.
My grandma likes the Sticks.
What is that tinkling?
In love with each other, that we wouldn't even know.
Ew. Imagine trying to make like 70s R&B in 1981. Like, why? What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Generic. We're moving on.
Next up is
When the tiara is together.
Next up is More Than I Can Say by Leo Sayer. You can tell it's more than he can say because he's a Sayer.
Nope. Nope.
Now, what's this dork writing? Is it a love letter?
These guys totally ripped off Take On Me before Take On Me.
What a freaking weenie. Look at this loser.
Dweeb. I hope he gets shoved in a locker.
Look at this. Look at this guy in the looking at the camera like, oh.
Yeah, that's a very, very. Yeah, it feels like a look of that time.
It's
and that's all you need to know.
I love you more than I can say. No, you don't, you dipwad.
They love you more than you can say? Well, damn, that's crazy coming from an infant.
Yeah, retail workers, this must have been hell for them, because this sounds like the exact kind of song that would get played there.
Yeah, it probably sounds great as a vaporwave remix.
Yeah.
Hey, here's another Gibbs, Terry Gibbs with Somebody's Knocking.
Would you look at him? I've heard about him, but he's whispering to me.
It's good, but it's weird hearing this from 1981.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like
I give it.
it's like finding out that gosh, what's a good example? Like, it's like finding out that Civil War veterans were still alive during World War II. Like, that kind of weird. Sweetheart by Frankie and the Knockouts. Sorry, Frank and the Knockouts.
This is what I'm going to call. I know you said something earlier, Spencer, but I think I'm gonna make the call. This is the year for cheesy Christian love songs. Songs that you could bring home to your like mom and father who are devout Christians and are like they can dance past 8:30.
Yeah.
No. Keep in mind, this was 1981, Like, the real religious people were, like, they weren't going anywhere past Pat Boone territory. And, you know, Annie drums were a sign of the devil.
Yeah, this
Like,
is, I mean, I will say guitars do sound good here. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad.
Love songs have been overdone in this era. Like between the 70s and 80s, the love songs are apparent. And it's just it's hard to break out of that curse because after you've heard an uninteresting love song for the 30th time, it starts to dip in quality. So I think it's more or less a fact of the matter that we're slowly getting used to it when like the first couple of love songs were like, oh yeah, that sounds corny, but at least it sounds fine. But now all of them are starting to sound the same, and now it's just
Yeah, let me just show you what was a controversial Christian song back in 1981. Like, oh my gosh, there's drums! That's the devil's heartbeat! Like,
it sounds kind of good.
Sounds good.
Jesus is my friend. Jesus is my friend. I have a friend in Jesus.
Yeah, drums are the devil. Most normal Christian reaction right there. Anyways, number
Well,
49. Upcoming at number 49, we have Hungry Heart by Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, let's see what he's got here.
Oh yeah, this is when like the baby boomers were starting to get into power, and like the 1950s nostalgia wave was starting to kick on. So you heard a lot of stuff that was inspired by like doo-wop and like boogie blues.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense considering, a lot of retro acts from this time did very well, as I previously noted.
Yeah, I give that a 1950s out of 10.
Yeah. It sounds fine to me. Sounds fine.
Hey, look, it's Alan Parsons again
Yep.
with time.
What's his project?
Who knows when we shall meet?
Boo.
Yeah. I think it's alright.
I don't think it sounds bad.
Yeah, I think it's
I give it like a.
alright.
Yeah.
I give it like a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For my money, this never hit. I don't think this ever charted on Billboard, but this is my first thought on when I hear the Alan Parsons Project. Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Presenting Michael Jordan.
Yes, presenting Michael Jordan. But yeah, it never charted, but I feel like that's the song where it's like, you know what, it never charted at the time, but it's so goddamn famous that it counts as a popular song in my opinion.
Yeah. Anywho, after the Alan Parsons projects, we have the breakup song "They Don't Write 'Em" by the Greg Ginn Band. Get your notes ready.
You know what?
Nope.
I'm giving it a yep.
Instrumentals
Crazy
sound good.
behavior.
Instrumentals sound good. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I've heard this on the radio before.
For the longest time, I thought this song was by Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah. At least one of these songs had be good. This is fine. I think it's good.
Yeah. Next, I'd give it a 6. Next up is a song that's so good, it got the regular show seal of approval. "Hit Me With Your Best Shot" by Pat Benatar.
Yes.
It's a classic for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Yeah.
'Cause it was
Great song.
Mordecai and Rigby doing viral video stuff. 9.
Yep. Certified classic for a
Next up.
reason.
Next up is "How About Us" by Champagne. The DVD version, ooh. Four.
Should both be gone.
More karaoke music.
Yeah. We said it's a good start to it. Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna like this next one.
Yeah, I give that an oops, I think I doxed someone out of 10.
Yep, we're gonna leave it at that, because next up at 44, we have "I Don't Need You" by Kenny Rogers.
No.
Wait, didn't we go over this?
This guy stinks.
No, this was a different one.
No.
Yeah, we're moving on.
No.
We're moving on to next song, something that I think we should all be familiar with. "You Make My Dreams" by Hall & Oates.
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to hate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all we can say is collective yes.
Yeah.
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 Uh,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that thing that Twitter people are doing now because likes are private now. You know, they just say yeah in the comments.
But yeah, great song. Classic.
Next up, it's my turn, by Diana Ross.
I can't cover up my feelings in the name of love. True to those I've tried to please, but now it's
Nope.
my turn.
No,
Alright, but yeah, we can move on. I'll be
Too
honest, I
corny.
think this is
Too corny.
I think this is one of the better ones on here in terms of love songs, but I don't know, I think I'm just gonna put in the notes like, look, this song ain't that bad, but we're tired of love songs. We're just moving on, okay?
Welcome to our new list of stuff we don't like. Acoustic guitar played by white woman, love song. But those both kind of go
Racism.
hand in hand. Racism, weird lyrics about wanting to date someone under the age of 18.
Yeah, and we're probably gonna be complaining still because the next song is called Hearts.
oh, this dude's ballin'. This dude's ballin'. Oh, he's in jail, bro.
Oh,
He's
dear.
in jail. I've been locked up. Who could do such a thing?
I guarantee you it's a metaphor for how his heart feels like a prison.
Is everything alright?
I called it! I called it! I called it!
I just called to say how lost I feel.
Fuck.
I called it! I called it! I called it!
Yeah.
This song is way too good to be put on a one-hit wonders collection. More likely on a best love songs of all time compilation.
Sure, Grandpa. Let's head to bed. Let's head to bed.
Do you not know what a one-hit wonder is? Next up at number 40. Ooh, it's Crying by Don McLean.
Okay, we're adding an asterisk. Love songs, asterisk, breakup songs.
In case you don't know who Don McLean is, they also did American Pie.
Oh, that guy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
American Pie clears. We're moving on.
Mm. Next up is Lady by the Commodores.
This one sounds familiar, at least a little bit. I'm not sure though. I might be thinking of a different song.
Well, the Commodores also did that one song where she's a brave house.
When I'm down, baby,
I like the
Oh,
song
yeah,
by
they're out
when
in
it
their
was
shorts.
Treasure by Bruno Mars.
Listen,
They're out in their shorts, and I think that's cool.
yeah,
I'm giving it a
this
7.
music video makes it a lot better. I'm giving it a 7 as well.
Yeah. I'm giving it a 6s, and goddamn, those are 6 very short pairs of shorts. Next up is Passion by Rod Stewart. It's in HD. Ooh.
True crime music.
What is this spooky ass music?
As I said, true crime music.
Hang on. Hang on. And it was at that moment that they found the body of Samantha Miggintons. But but nobody knew who did it. Where did the stolen products really go?
This music video makes the whole thing a lot funnier, if you ask me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it just adds to it.
I mean, look at this guy go. He's just.
Yeah, look at him prepare. He's preparing. He is preparing.
Bro's shaking it back for Jesus right now.
Somebody somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, that microphone could probably get like, you know, Me Too or some stuff. Like,
Yeah.
he was violating that thing.
I'll be honest. I think it's fine. As I said, good true crime music right there. You know what? More to say about this than a lot of other songs on this list.
Yeah, I give it a.
Oh, they're playing.
Hey,
Oh, Rod Stewart's playing in New Vegas, Nick. You can go there.
New Vegas.
New Vegas.
Oh fuck! I've been Fallout pilled so much. God
Fallout
damn
fan
it!
detected.
Oh, it looks like a residency at Caesar's Palace.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you can see that guy fuck the microphone in person.
Yeah.
In his 60s, probably too,
Mm-hmm.
or no, 80s.
How old is Rod Stewart anyway?
He is 79.
I find that so funny because they literally made a joke about how old Rod Stewart is on an episode of South Park 25 years ago.
Yeah, 25 years ago, he would have been like 54.
Yeah. Next up, Urgent by Foreigner.
Foreigners.
Yeah, this song.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
It's good, like classic rock, but also it makes me think of that scene in Aqua Teen Hunger Force where Carl is like, "Oh yeah, fun! I saw them when I was growing up. You know, every time I in Urgent, I think of that one time I grabbed the girl's boob and I get a little hard."
Yep, that sounds like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Next up is The Boy from New York City by the Manhattan Transfer.
The train. It's a zero. It's a zero. Has to do with trains. 0, 0. We don't even need to listen to this. 0, 0. L.
So about doo-wop.
Boo Boo Kitty?
I
The
like
only
it.
person that can say Boo Boo Kitty is Jay and Silent Bob. L.
He's kinda tall.
Got a good beat to it. I give it a 6.
Yeah, I can see the appeal of this. Like, this is a song where it's like, it can get real old real fast, but as I said, I can understand the appeal of this song.
Mm-hmm. Next
About
up, Woman in
train, so it's a
Gloves.
0. Another.
Streisand.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list.
Get the nose ready. Nope.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound, at least it got the instrumentals good.
Space when the
No.
dream is gone.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, now we're moving on.
Alright, next up is Living Inside Myself by Gino Vanelli. Gino Vanelli!
You know, how could you break my heart?
I mean, look at how intense he's looking at that camera. Worst game of
This is some,
Tetris
like-
I ever played.
This is some bedtime music right now.
I don't trust it that it's bedtime, especially when he's doing this fucking Kubrick stare. It's like he's waiting for pills to kick in or something.
He looks. Oh god, he looks like an alternative Mandela Project effect. Put the ADHD screen on.
Oh god, yeah.
Mandela catalog. I mean,
Yeah, Mandela catalog, creepypasta.
Yeah, creepypasta,
God.
song, and video.
I give that a Slender Man out of 10.
I give that a number
I give it a-
15 out of 10.
I give it a Jeff the Killer out of 10.
Yeah, we're moving on.
No Getting Over Me by Ronnie Millsap.
Yeah, guess who's back? Oh, Vegas.
Wow.
Yes, Las
I can
Vegas in the
smell-
early 80s.
I could smell the leaded gasoline from this video. Fun fact, one of these light bulbs is actually Nick Man as a very...
Yeah, one of them's me. I don't know which, but at least one of them's gotta be me.
And one of them is actually.
Oh, I swear to God, if you say Elvis Presley.
I did it in time to make the joke work. You live.
I feel like it'd be an interesting thing to look at this video and then sort of do a side-by-side, you know, like seeing if any of these places are still, you know, standing.
Yeah, I can already tell a good amount of them are... At least some of the casinos we've seen already have been imploded, so yeah.
Like the Morocco Motel, I've never heard that one.
Yeah, Stardust got imploded, Dunes got imploded, like Riviera right there got imploded.
La Concha.
Yep.
I give this Vegas as a capitalist wasteland out of 10.
I give this
Aren't you
a...
literally a new Vegas fan?
Yeah, I'm giving
like-
this a... I'm giving this a
We're
new
moving
Vegas
on.
out of 10. Yeah, we're moving on. This is,
God.
Next up is Take It on the Run by REO Speedwagon.
Heard it from a
Gotta do the
My
video.
latest single from the High Infidelity album. It's called Take It on the Run. You say you got a book. It's called Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who
2 out of 10.
I give it a 0.
yeah. I give it a...
Your
move-
name's Speedwagon.
I give it a move on. We have the Oak Ridge Boys up next.
With Elvira. Look at these dapper gentlemen.
They look like they respect women. Nope.
This goofy ass intro.
Sounds like a Ringo
Get
Starr
your
song.
Uh,
Well, I mean,
one.
the guy all the way on the right, all the way on the left looks like Ringo.
Yeah, maybe this is...
No, he looks like Nick Cage. He looks like Nick Cage.
Yeah, he does. Listen, maybe... Hey, maybe there might be a lyric here where they talk about not taking cocaine in a song.
These guys are what happens if the Elvis cloner tries to produce Ringos.
And
Oh,
instead,
God.
you get Johnny Cage Johnny Cage rip-offs.
Yes. Anyway, next up at number 30, Best of Times by Styx.
Ugh. We've been on a losing streak, man. We have not seen the light.
Tonight's the night we'll
Ugh.
reunite. Rumor has it it's the end of paradise.
Bad.
Yeah, I see why Styx has a very niche audience. There is a very niche audience for this kind of band, because, I mean, yeah, this
There will
is...
never be another band like Styx. Yeah, because people.
You got that right.
Yeah, is that really a bad thing? I mean, genuinely, like, this is like it's a niche audience for a reason. They are the definition of corny. Like, you look up the word corny, this is what first appears.
Yeah, them and Drake.
Yeah.
I imagine, like Styx fans in the 80s, we're kind of like Drake fans now.
Yeah. I can see it.
Next up, Guilty by Barbra Streisand and Barry Gibb.
Yeah, the couple's
Oh.
back. Oh boy.
And they're trying to fuck.
No.
Look, I know people are probably gonna be very mad at us for how much we're skipping, but like, we're just tired of love songs right now, okay? There's too much. There's an overdose of love songs right now from this year. There's too much.
You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs?
God, the saddest thing is we had 2002 before this one on the wheel. We were so close.
I thought Spencer
We were
said he
so
hates
close.
that year.
2002 is infinitely better than this year.
I know, but
I'm
Spencer said it's
wondering.
one of his. I remember him talking about, like, yeah, really bad years for music. I'm pretty sure he name dropped 2002.
Well, that's just because, there was a lot of, stuff like
Post grunge.
yeah, a lot of bad post-grunge was starting to rear its ugly head, and
Yeah.
a lot of the bad post-9/11 country was starting to surface.
Yeah, and a thing to note about early 2000s before we get back to the list is, yeah, like early 2000s were kind of really disconnected from popular taste because this was around a time where streaming really started to blow up with the likes of Napster. And basically until like 2005 and 2006, Billboard didn't keep track of that, which is basically why most of new metal got completely left off those charts. So, yeah, you will see that there is a disconnect when we get to those years. But anyways, getting back to the charts, we have back-to-backs from Air Supply.
Hey, I mentioned Air Supply earlier because I was talking about their song "All Out of Love."
Yeah,
Oh god.
yes,
No.
Doesn't seem that long. We hardly
Bad.
okay, let's get
Yeah.
to
We
the
have
second
another.
one. Let's just get to the second one.
We get a 2 for every woman in the world. No! 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 No!
I think he's officially being broken. Okay, at least it sounds better. At least it sounds better production-wise.
All
I
right.
give the last one a 2. I give this one like a 3.
Okay, taken. Hypothetical here. Would you rather have to listen to Fun's discography front to back, or Air Supply's discography front to back?
Air Supply. Air Supply. Air Supply. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. Fun is a bankrupt corporate shill sellout.
Hey, guess who's back?
They
Neil
have no
Diamond.
soul.
Neil Diamond's back for this next one.
Oh god.
Love on the Rocks. Oh god, we can't. We can't escape it. We can't escape the word love.
Why? Why? I mean, why?
Oh god. No, it sounds like the last song. It sounds like the last song.
Give you my soul.
So
I
much,
think we're
just, like,
officially losing it now.
Sure.
just like so
Wait.
much like crappy like karaoke type stuff. Like
Wait. Oh my god. We actually have a song that's decent.
Angel of the Morning by Juice Newton.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, for it was I who chose to start the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning.
You know, after what we've listened to, that
It's a
at least
10.
that gets a 9 at the minimum. That's great.
That's a 10.
I gotta keep honest with myself. It's a 6.
Fair enough, but you know what? It's better than what we've had
better-
to listen to. Better than what we've had to listen to.
You know,
Plus,
who I feel
it played in Deadpool.
personally, you know who I think would make a good version of it? The Vaselines. But yeah, can we skip this one because it's a melody? It's a
Oh,
medley.
We'll give it a second.
okay, fine. We'll give it a second.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, It's a melody for a reason. We're moving on. Anyways, number 23, we have ABBA with The Winner Takes It All.
Oh? We have good music?
Yeah,
I thought
surprised
that
to
was
see them
banned.
here. I am surprised to see them here, but you know what? See how it sounds.
I played all
Abba, no!
At least it's
You betrayed me, Abba.
my cards,
it's generic, but at least
and
it's
that's what you
not.
come to. Beside the victory, loses someone dear.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, we went on a cuz we didn't really enjoy it. Well, besides Urgent, but if we include Urgent, we went on a 12-song run where not a single one of us wanted to listen to the song past 3 seconds.
Next up is Sukiyaki with By a Taste of Honey. Looks avant-garde, I like.
John Lennon creamed his pants to this album cover.
You know who else did? Rivers Cuomo.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Those half Japanese girls, they do it to him every time.
It's all because of you. I'm lonely. Untouchable me.
Was the pop
It's fine.
Was the pop listening public like on Xanax or something?
Maybe. I mean, I'll give it this. It sounds a lot different from the rest, so you know what? I'll take it. But, by the way, I find it fitting that we mention John Lennon, because guess who's next?
Woman, no, please don't make me. No, 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 no. Bad. You know what? I'm gonna say it. As much as we shat on 2013, at least it was entertaining.
Yeah.
This, besides the first, this might be last.
Yeah, 1981 might be one of the worst.
Maybe. Next up, we have, it has Love Again. I Love You by Climax Blues
No,
Band.
no,
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
we
I
we
don't want to
don't search
love
for
again.
we don't search for old songs. We search for old memories.
In
Good for you.
those old memories are gonna die once you pass away. So please hurry up the process.
Christ, dude.
God damn.
The Pointer Sisters with slow hand. Clean your screen. It looks smudged to shit.
The lazy sway of the trees.
Yes, it's tolerable.
Yeah. Is it just me, or why does the beginning sound a bit like Last Christmas?
That's Christmas.
Gave you my heart.
Gave you my
But
heart.
the very next day, you gave it
Just
away.
has those vibes. How do we
Yo,
get
she's
that?
laying
Polar
on a
bear?
polar bear. Yeah.
I'll give it a 5.
I give it a 7. It's good.
Yeah.
Better than
Bro
what we've
won't
been
be
hearing.
drinking a Coke. Bro won't be drinking a Coke anytime soon.
Yeah. Now, this next one, I'm pretty sure this is the song I'm thinking of, but at number 18,
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
this
the
is
two
an
of us
absolute icon. An absolute icon.
by Grover Washington.
No, we have to
Jr.
play the correct version. We have to play the correct version.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of
Yep, 10.
in the
10 out of 10.
sky. Just the
Two of us.
Yep.
Yeah,
10.
it's a 10. What's
Spencer.
the what?
The Austin Powers version, it's better.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Hit it! This is a very sensitive subject. From the moment I heard Frau say I had a clone, I knew
The
that I'd be
clone.
safe
I
'cause
know
I'd
that
never
I'd be safe because
alone.
I'd never be alone. And even Doctor shouldn't feel bad about his feelings. My hurt and my pain don't make me feel too appealing. I hope Scott would look up to me. Run the business of the family. Run his evil empire just like his hero dad. Give him the love and the think I ever had.
But yeah, Banner.
Yeah.
Banger.
That gets a 10. The Austin Powers version gets a 3.
It gets a 10. Cringe.
Next up, The Tide is High by Blondie.
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 Alright.
I like Blondie.
Oh God, no.
This song?
Bro, the slide whistle. I'm giving this a goofy ah out of 10.
I'm not the kind of girl.
Is that Darth Vader?
Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't... What am I on a thought?
Just let us be in pain.
Next up is Woman Needs Love by Radio, aka Ray Parker Jr., aka Mr. Ghostbuster himself.
Listen, I said
Mr.
people would
Nut-
complain about this video, but I think if you're taking the challenge of drinking with every time it says love, you're probably dead by now.
Yeah. Take sips of beer. I guess the warning's too late.
I don't know. Put it in the bumper or something. Can you do that?
Oh yeah, I can put it in the bumper. Yeah.
You know, have like Pim be like, oh hello everyone. I recommend you don't try binge drinking to this.
Yeah, that would be based.
Mm.
Oh no, Bro
One-
found all the presets of his keyboard.
You want to know something? This may be a love song, but you want to know what's different between all the other ones? It has funk. The other ones had a acoustic guitar, and they made me want to rip my ears out and never hear again. It's above everything else.
There he is. There he is.
I give it like a
Bust-
6.
I give it a
Busted
7.
makes him. Yeah, Busted makes him feel good. Yeah, I give it a. Next up is Rapture by Blondie.
Alright, let's see if this is better. Let's see.
Is that who I think that is? Probably not. Hang on.
Who are you thinking of?
Is that Flava Flav?
No.
No, that's not him.
Okay.
Flava Flav was late 90s. Five.
I think it's
Yeah.
fine.
I give it a 5. Like, man, like
Let's be honest here. A 5's like a 7 right now.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6. I think it's fine.
yeah. Personally, for me, the good Blondie is like Call Me. Like,
Exactly.
which somehow was not on the year-end charts. Like,
Billboard not work sometimes. Anywho.
no, it was on the 1980 charts. We were just
Ah.
1 year short.
Um,
Damn
Yep.
it.
Well,
Well,
We could have had good music.
okay, next up, Queen of
Af-
Hearts by Juice Newton.
Queen. Boy, these indie guys must have really gotten around.
yeah.
Be name dropped like this.
True.
Hoping it'll take me just a little farther down the line.
Why
No.
does that train conductor look like Alpha Rad?
Kinda?
Alpha Red meets Ringo almost.
Yeah, kind of.
That's him after turning down cocaine.
After that, we have number 13. We have "Being with You" by Smokey Robinson.
But yeah, I give this. I give it a 6.
Yeah, not bad.
Smokey
I
Robinson.
give it a grape juice out of 10.
Uh-oh.
I see you. I am afraid. I see a woman.
I don't care what they say.
Don't care what they say, Dave.
Okay.
Add a saxophone.
Skip. No.
I think it's fine. Add a saxophone. It's
It's-
better than most.
Yeah, it's okay. Next up is Morning Train by Sheena Easton.
Oh, another train 0.
Yeah, morning train, 9 to 5.
We're back to the sitcom cheese, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
It's better.
I give it a 5.
I give it like a 6, maybe a light 7, but it's fine. Like it has, I will say, theme song wise, this gives me some Full House vibes.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of theme songs, we have the theme from The Greatest American Hero by
Composed
Joey
by Mike Post. Guess who's back?
Some legends just never die.
American Family Insurance out of 10.
Oh, it's this one.
American Family Insurance.
Remember when Aaron Rodgers was in a commercial that featured this song?
I mostly remember it from an episode of Family Guy where Peter Griffin he was trying to jump a lake while dressed as the Great American Hero.
The Jackass one, the Jackass segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried jumping a lake and nearly killed himself. But yeah, forget American Family Insurance. This is State Farm. This is State Farm music.
Welcome to the insurance music playlist.
Next up is Keep On Loving You.
Oh.
Speedwagons are back.
Ugh. Look at that face, dude. Like,
Here's the problem, Doctor.
Oh, God.
Shitty music. I don't know how to fix it.
It's this new album. I wrote a song about a girl.
and it sucks.
And it really sucks. I really need help.
I made her up. It was only a song, but I can't get her out of my mind.
I might have some severe mental issues. Please prescribe me medication.
Bro is schizophrenic.
And every time I think of her, I picture her with the other guys.
Every time I think of her, I want to kill myself.
Bro is not only a schizo, but he's a cockatoo.
Chat, we gotta ban REO Speedwagon. Chat, ban
Never
him.
with me.
And out of
She's
10.
driving me nuts.
No addition to that. You've just admitted you're crazy. Zero.
I mean, certainly with a face like that,
Look, I can understand someone liking this, but I find it a lot funnier if you find out what this. If you watch the music video and find out who he is talking about, I think this song becomes a whole lot funnier.
REO Shitwagon. Make better music.
Agreed.
Yeah. Anyways, at number 9. Okay, I got some good expectations for this one. 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Oh, I know this song.
We can't even.
You can't hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
No, it's just.
No, I can hear it.
Everyone knows that it's good. That's the issue. We're gonna have to go.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving.
Man.
Yep, banger.
It sucks because it sucks that it's a banger because we can't talk about it anymore. We have to go back to bad songs.
Hey,
I give it like a 7.
I like this song. I give it an 8. This song I actually kind of like, called "I Love a Rainy Night" by Eddie Rabbitt. I know what you're thinking. Didn't Eddie Rabbitt have a shitty slow song? I promise, it's better.
Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the skies.
It's my approval.
You know it
It's
makes
fine.
me feel good.
Like a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a
I give
7.
it a yeah, I give it a 7 too.
Moonlight shadows
And then,
wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night.
Yeah, as I said, gets my approval. Maybe the formula for early 1980s is maybe talk about things you love that aren't women.
yeah.
Or men. Or breaking up.
But I mean, hey, a rainy night, go for it, dude. It's on my list by Hull and Oates.
Oh no.
Great song. Okay, seriously. Alright, I guess.
No.
I think it's fine. It's Hall and Oates. I'll give them a
Cool.
pass. I'm giving them a
Yeah.
pass for this.
Yeah. Next up is an actual icon. You know. Whenever somebody really bad dies, I always throw this on.
Oh
Like,
yes, here we go. Banner in the making. Banner in the making.
When I, you know, like when Henry Kissinger died, I put this on.
Yes.
Oh.
10.
That song hits like crack when War Criminal dies. Like, damn.
You know what?
And
This is this is gonna be the song that we play after everything's over and done with. This is a 9, but like this year's been brutal.
a little bit of weird car sausage lore. The first place I ever heard this song was the trailer for Muppets in Space.
Based.
Interesting.
Next up,
Now
another
we have
one.
Jesse's Girl.
Rick's
It's popular. It's popular, yeah, but it's another cheesy love song that I can't stand.
But lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. And she's
I don't hate it though. I give it a 7.
It's just 5.
I'll say it's
For-
better than a lot of other songs that go for the same vibe on here, so I'll give it like a 6 or a 7. It's cheesy, but
Right.
I give it a pass.
Right. For my money, the version on Chipmunks on 16 speed is my favorite version.
Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine, but lately mine, and she's watching him with those eyes.
That's good.
That's
Yeah, for
fine.
basically what this project is those old Alvin and the Chipmunks records. Somebody played them at half speed, so it's like you know, like it sounds like normal people, but the instruments are like sludgy as shit, and so many people are like, "Oh, this sounds like a bad heroin trip, dude." Next up, it's
Anywho,
Jan Lemon.
John Lemon. Triangle.
Our life together
no.
is so precious.
American Family Insurance.
Yeah. I was 2 years old
American
when he
Family.
died. He was the first celebrity I cried for. Thanks, Peter Parker.
Anyways,
Next up,
number
Moving
3,
on.
we're getting
Lady
very
by
close to
Kenny
the end.
Rogers.
Yes, Lady by
Oh.
Kenny Rogers. Guess who's back again?
Fuck you.
Oh no, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, we're just
Next up is Endless
Endless
Love
Love.
by Diana Ross.
we never escape it. Now you have Diana Ross and the J. Cole of the 80s.
Double platinum. Some features, I guess.
Oh, hell yeah, we got the lyrics video.
Yeah.
No.
That's right.
Bad.
No.
Um,
Anywho,
and finally,
um,
at number 1, it's Bette Davis Eyes by Kim Carnes.
and as tradition, we always listen to beginning till end. Totally did listen to from beginning till end last episode. Totally did. You should go watch it just to make sure.
Okay, promising.
Her hair cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn the music on. Just what it takes to make a pro blush.
It's like a decent Pat Benatar.
Yeah. It's unique. I will absolutely tell you this. This is definitely a very unique song, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's unique for sure.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
Yeah. Anywho, 1981. I'm gonna flat out say it. I gave 2013 way too much shit.
Yeah,
Lord, was this
like,
awful.
This was bad, It's like somebody give poor 1981 some like Prozac or something.
Like, I could completely understand if it was uniquely bad, but this isn't unique at all. It's the same damn song over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Normally we have a lot of fun doing this, but like, easily, if it wasn't for the jokes, this would have been one of the most painful listen throughs for a while, because this was awful. This was a terrible year.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, when you're doing every year from 1946 to from 1958 to today, you're gonna get some stinkers like this.
I mean, I'll be completely honest. If you ever want to ask me when do I think the 80s really hit their stride, I'd say probably mid-80s. Like, 1984 in particular is a year where I really see it as like, okay, the 80s are really hitting their peak in terms of music. 1981 was not that year. And look, I can understand someone really, enjoying this year. I can understand someone from this time enjoying it, but yeah, when you have too many of the same goddamn songs, same generic-ass songs, by the way, you get a pretty bad year. I mean, granted, I don't think, in terms of rankings, I don't think the lows of 1981 were, as bad as, like, the lows of 2013, because there's still nothing as bad as Blurred Lines or You Will Even Know. But I feel like in terms of the amount of highs we had, the amount of like, it felt like, yeah, this is great, or, this is like a song that defines a generation. Definitely not as much as 1975 and really not as much as 2013. So, yeah, 1981, pretty big disappointment.
And the funny thing is, 1981 was a decent year. Just ignoring the what was going on the charts, because 1981 was the first year that Weird Al put something out. It was, when hardcore punk was really blowing up in places like L.A., D.C., and New York. It was when, it was pretty big.
Yeah, I mean,
I've always said
1981, I will say this, was definitely the true start of like the 1980s decade for music. It was really the start of the 80s, which I say this trend would last basically all the way until Nirvana happened. But this was definitely not the best start. The 80s would see a lot better years after 1981.
And I have personally no issue with like music being bad. I have an issue when music is boring, because a bad song can still be entertaining. A boring song can't. And I feel like out of all the years, 2013 had bad songs, but at least they were entertaining. We've had to make multiple Elvis fun facts just so we can just get through this.
Yeah, but 1981 also had some really good stuff that would very obviously not get on the charts. Like Black Flag put out their first album, Damaged, which definitely wouldn't get on the Billboard Hot 100, but it still had some iconic songs like Rise Above and Six Pack and TV Party. Heck, I'm pretty sure the Dead Kennedys put some stuff out in 1981. It was really a case of you had to go looking for.
Yeah, because honestly, like with music in general, I don't really think there's a truly bad year in terms of generalized music, but in terms of popular music, it's a lot easier to decipher. And with 1981, I think it's pretty clear to see that, yeah, this was, there's a lot of rubbish here. So yeah, I guess right now in terms of rankings of these years, because we might as well keep track of them going forward. So far, ranking years from best to worst, 1975, 2013, and 1981.
Yeah.
I agree with that as well. It's just, I would have a lot more sympathy for this year if they tried something. But you want to know something? 1975 had funk. What did 1981 do?
Karaoke music.
Yeah, and I feel like in terms of...
Yeah.
Hold on, where is it? I'm looking for... Because I know the big trend of the 80s was like new wave and all that, and granted it did arrive in the early 80s, but I don't think 1981 was like the year that it arrived. I think it was probably 1982, maybe 83.
Yeah, because pretty much the only new wave song that really kind of caught on even at all by this point was Turning Japanese by
Because, something like, for example, something like The Human League, that was still, that was in 1982. Granted, they started in late 1981, but obviously that didn't show up until the following year, and that's when you really started to get that 80s sound. But when I consider that fact, and I look at, 1981 now, and, in a different way now it's like, well, 1981 feels like... It definitely feels like it's still the 70s in some way. It's still like the slog of the 70s mixed with at least some, funk and all that, but it definitely was still like, definitely still a year away.
I'd probably give this year like probably a 2 to a 3.
I give it
Yeah.
around like a 4, like a 4 out of 10. Like,
I actually give it a 1.
hmm.
But yeah, as we send off this very somber farewell because this music was awful. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the support and all the love that we've been getting from the video, especially since well, Smiling Friends really hit off. We don't know how well our video will do, but we're hoping it does well. After you're finished watching this, if you want to support us, go watch those other videos.
Yeah, we're sorry that we didn't have much to talk about. It's just a crappy year, and maybe once we get to a good year, we'll have more to talk about. But there's only so many ways you can say, "Boy, that blue asshole."
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just like bad years happen. It happens. We've gotten a little unlucky. We're saving the good stuff for last, but
Are we?
I
It's
still
by
think
wheel.
yeah, like saving the good stuff for last. Like how you can like get like 4 or 5 really bad things in a row and then have nothing but good things in a row. You know that, right?
Right.
Just kind of how I imagined it, but I mean, for the most part, like I said, appreciate the help in the series. Uh,
Also,
Elvis,
leave down in the comments if I need to get some like insulation or something, some kind of soundproofing so I don't sound like I'm stuck in like the bowels of Quagmire toilet.
but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and hopefully next year isn't too bad.